My name is Marnie Hade, and in 2005, I was given the opportunity to organize a group we now call Give Hope, and it is a disaster relief trip program that has taken 15 trips in the course of the last 15 years to help people around our country.
Hi, my name is Chelsea DeVolder, and I've been involved in the Give Hope trips since the summer after my sophomore year. The first trip I went on was to Rockport, Texas, and then last year I went to Panama City Beach, Florida. My favorite part about the Give Hope trips is definitely getting to know the group that you're going with. You spend a whole week together, so you get super close, and the group that we went with last year, all of us girls still talk all the time and we hang out. So it's super fun to get to know people that you wouldn't necessarily talk to on a daily basis, and I continue to go because of that family aspect and to get to learn new skills. Like before the trip last year, I didn't know how to slide or soften a house, and now I learned how to do that. And just getting to talk to people that have been through natural disasters is something so life-changing. It's like an experience that you can't get anywhere else other than Give Hope trips.
Hi, I'm Betsy Mulios. I graduated from Northwest High School in 2006 as Betsy Brown. I've done 9 Give Hope trips, started in the winter of 2005 after Hurricane Katrina. I've been involved with Miss Hade and her organization ever since. I really enjoy going on the Give Hope trips because it's given me a great opportunity to see things from a different perspective. I've been fortunate enough to never have lived through a natural disaster. I've never been stripped of all my belongings, my home, anything like that. So being involved with these trips has really given me an opportunity to be grateful for what I have, and I don't do it because it's good for me specifically, but it makes you feel good inside once you're helping somebody and you know you're making a big difference in their lives. And yeah.
In the course of the last 15 years, 800 people from our community and neighboring communities have been a part of the Give Hope experience. No matter when the opportunity was, Penny and Doug Adkins were on board. I distinctly remember Penny calling the first time she saw information in the paper in 2005 that we were going to take this trip. And she was wondering if it was okay if she went. She went on the first trip and in my opinion, must have enjoyed it so much, she went home to tell her husband, Doug, that they had to go together. And Penny has never missed a trip in all 15 trips, and Doug was only missing from the first one.
I met Doug and Penny Adkins at the first Give Hope meeting my sophomore year before the Texas trip, and ever since I met them, Doug and Penny have just been like a second family to me.
I had the pleasure of meeting Doug on my second Give Hope trip. It was in the summer of 2006, and I will never forget it because he just always had the smiliest, happiest personality.
We always start meeting for Give Hope in October when we meet on Sundays, and I was at school doing some work, and I got a phone call from one of our Give Hope chaperones asking a question about if I had heard about something. And it stopped my heart and took my breath away, and I had to make some phone calls to see if it was true. But there was a car accident that Penny and Doug were involved in with their great-granddaughter, and Doug lost his life in the accident. And it still takes your breath away. In December, our participants in the program decided they'd like to stay here and work in our area to build this youth program instead of traveling somewhere, helping in our own backyard. And then the accident happened. And how do you move forward without Doug and Penny? Well, you do what they would do. You honor them by not just helping re-roof a house or helping someone with a hot water heater. You build a house.
I cannot think of a better way to honor Doug and his legacy with Give Hope. He was such a huge part of the entire program. He jumped on board with Give Hope at their second trip. He's never wavered. He's always just been such a great, positive asset. And I can't think of a better way to honor him than to do this build and to kind of continue on what he loved so much and what his family loved and Penny loved. And I just can't think of a better way to honor him than to build a house.